Second one is 15 by 3 and 7 by 5 with x-axis and y-axis respectively. Means here 1 by 3 is x-axis, 4 by y is y-axis. As well as in second one 15 by 3 and 7 by 5 is x-axis. So what is given, we have to find the equation of the straight line. So we have to find the equation of the straight line. He is given intercepts, that is x-axis and y-axis. So first we will discuss with first question. What is the intercept form? To find a straight line, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Here a is x-intercept and b is y-intercept. He is given here x-intercept and y-intercept. So for that we have to substitute in this and we have to find the straight line equation. So for that he is given first. He mentioned here x-axis and y-axis respectively. So if it is x-axis, this is x-intercept and it is y-intercept. So for that we are discussing the first one. So given x-intercept A is first one, 1 by 3 and y-intercept B is second one, 4 by 5. Therefore the equation of the required straight line is, so here we have required straight line equation is what? If he is given x-intercept and y-intercept, we have the required straight line equation is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So x by a means x-intercept. X-intercept what is given here? 1 by 3. So substitute 1 by 3 plus y by y-intercept. Y-intercept means b. So for that we have to find y by b means 4 by 5 is equal to 1. So from that, so what he is given, x-intercept is 1 by 3 and y-intercept is how much he is given? 4 by 5. So 1 by 3, 4 by 5. So for that, this is denominator, so it will be sent into numerator. So 3 into x is 3x by 1 is equal plus, so y by 4 by 5. So this 5 is sent into numerator. So 5y by 4 is equal to 1. So from these two, we have the LCM for 1 and 4 is, we have the LCM is 4. So for that 4, so 1 4 is 4. So that 4 into this numerator 3 is 12x plus, so 4 1s are 4. So 1 into 5 is 5y is equal to 1. So send this 4 into right hand side. This side 4 is division. If I send into another side, it will be multiplication. So that's why 12x plus 5y is equal to 4. So send this 4 is plus this side. If I send into this side, it will be minus. So 12x plus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have the straight line equation form. So straight line equation means we have here
ax plus by
plus c. So is that in that form? So from this x-intercept and y-intercept, I find here straight line. So is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Ma'am, your voice is low, ma'am.
Low? Is it okay now?
Now okay, ma'am. Now okay. In middle it is becoming low, ma'am, voice.
Okay. So next, say in second, what is given in second? In second, he is given x-intercept is 15 by 3 and y-intercept is 7 by 5. So we have the intercept form is this, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So here, in the second question, so x-intercept what he is given we have to write here. So a is equal to 15 by 3 and y-intercept he is given in the question, that is b is equal to 7 by 5. So the required equation of this straight line is if he is given intercept to finding straight line, we have x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So substitute a and b values, means x-intercept and y-intercept in this equation. So x by, he is given x-intercept is 15 by 3. So that's why I substituted. So next, y-intercept is, he is given here 7 by 5. So y by 7 by 5 is equal to 1. So this side 3 is in denominator. So it will be sent into numerator. So 3 into x is 3x by 15 plus, so 5 is also denominator. So it will also be sent into numerator. So 5 into y is 5y by 7 is equal to 1. So now 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So x by 5 plus 5y by 7 is equal to 1. So do the LCM for these two. For 5 and 7, we have the LCM is 35. 7 5s are 35. So 5 7s are 35. So that 7 into numerator x is 7x plus 7. So for this 7, we are multiplying 5. So we get 35. So 7 into 35. So 7 into 5 is 35. So that 5 into numerator 5y. So 5 into 5y is 25y is equal to, yes?
Nothing, madam, nothing.
So if you are multiplying with 7, 5, then we get 25. So that 5 into this numerator 5y is 5 into 5y. So 5 5s are 25. So 25y is equal to 1. Send this side is denominator. So if I send into other side, it will be multiple. So 7x plus 25y is equal to 35. Ones are 35. So send 35 into this side. So 7x plus 25y. If we send it to this side, we will get minus. So minus 35 is equal to 0. Now it is in the form of straight line equation. We found a straight line equation here. So next is given here. Write the intercept form of straight line. 3x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. Till now he is given intercept. From that we have to find straight line. But he is given here straight line. We have to find intercept. Means we have to find x-intercept as well as y-intercept. So here what he is given? 3x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. So you want x and y this side and constant sent into other side. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 2. So you want right side 1 in the intercept form. X by a plus y by b is equal to, you want 1. So we have to get 1 here. So for that, here we have to divide with 2, then we get 1. So that's why both sides divide by 2. So if I divide both sides by 2, so what I get here? So here we have 3x by 2 minus 2y by 2 is equal to right hand side we have 2 by 2. Why I am writing in denominators 2? I written there dividing both sides by 2. So that's why left hand side and right hand side I am dividing with 2. So that's why 3x by 2 I get here minus 2y by 2 is equal to 2 by 2. Here 2, 2. Here also 2 to cancel. So what I get? 3x by 2 minus y is equal to,
अरे पाहिजे रे भाई उठ.
so we want x term, only x term in numerator. Why? Because x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. We don't have x coefficients here, only we want x. So that's why send x into denominator. So if I send into this side, so it will be getting denominators denominator. So x by 2 by 3 minus y is equal to 1. So plus minus y, but we want plus here. So plus y by minus 1. Again plus into minus minus. Y by 1 is nothing but y. So that's why I written here y by minus 1 is equal to 1. Now it is in the form of x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So we want to get intercept forms. So I am getting this as an intercept form. Intercept form is what? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So here also I get that. Here A value is 2 by 3 and B value is minus 1. Is it clear?
మేడం ఇప్పుడు అంటే RHS సైడ్ 1 రావాలా మేడం? ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ 5 ఉన్నది అనుకో, 3x minus 2x 5 ఉంటే by divided by 5 చేయాలా?
అవును, RHS సైడ్ మనకు 1 ఉండాలి. ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఈక్వేషన్ ఫామ్ ఏంటి, రైట్ హ్యాండ్. RHS సైడ్ మనకి ఎంత ఉంది, 1 ఉంది. సో యూ వాంట్ టు గెట్ RHS సైడ్ 1. ఇక 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి 2 తో డివైడ్ చేసిన. మీకు 3 ఉంటే 3 తో డివైడ్ చేయండి, 4 ఉంటే 4 తో, 5 ఉంటే 5 తో డివైడ్ చేయండి.
ఓకే మేడం.
So next, find the intercepts made by the straight line 30x plus 7y plus 11 is equal to 0 on the coordinate axis. So till now we want to get intercept form. Here we want to find the intercepts coordinate axis. So main x-axis, coordinate axis means x-axis and y-axis. So on that coordinate axis we have to find x coordinate, y coordinate means x intercept, y intercept we have to find. So same as it is we have to find till here, but we didn't write in this x intercept and y intercept. Why? Because we want intercept form. We want to find in this question intercept form, but in this question we have to find the intercepts, not intercept form. We have to find intercepts on there. So for that we have to find x intercept and y intercept. So for that what is given, first we have to check that. So we know that the intercept form of a straight line is ax straight line is this. For this we have the intercept form is this. So in general straight line equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Its intercept form is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So but in this question he is given straight line equation. It is in the form of this ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So from that we have to find this form. So for that send constant into right hand side. So for that we get 13x plus 7y. This side plus 11. If I send into another side, it will be minus 11. So right hand side I have minus 11. So now I want to divide both sides with minus
11.
Minus 11. Both sides I want to divide. So if I divide like that, so what I get? So 13x by minus 11 plus 7y by minus 11 is equal to minus 11 by minus 11. So minus 11 cancel. So we want only x on numerator. We don't want any coefficients. So that's why send 13 into denominator. So x by minus 11. So by 13 plus here also we want only y. We don't want any coefficients. So that's why 7 send into denominator. So I get minus 11 by 7 is equal to minus 11 already cancelled. So I get minus 1. Now it is in the form of this intercept form. X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So a is nothing but we know that it is x intercept and denominator y is y intercept. So for that here, hence the x intercept is what we have here, minus 11 by 3 and y intercept is minus 11 by 7. Is it clear?
Yes మేడం. అంటే ఇంట్లోనే అందులోనేమో ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ వాల్యూ లేకునే ఇంకా అది లేయాలి అంతేనా మేడం?
అంతే, అక్కడ ఓన్లీ మనకి ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ ఫామ్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమని చెప్పాడు. అందుకే ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ వై వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయలేదు. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమన్నాడు. అందుకే ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసినాం. ఎక్స్ ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ వై ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసినాం. Now
madam.
Yes. Is it clear? Shall I move into next problem?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is low. Coming.
Okay. So next problem is it okay?
Yes, madam.
So now find the angle between the lines. So he is given two lines here. From this I want to find the angles. So we have the angle formula. That is this tan theta is equal to mod m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So I want to find m1 and m2 from these two lines. So how I find m1 and m2? Y is equal to mx plus c. It is a slope intercept form. So if I change this line into in this slope intercept form, then I get m value. If I change this line into this form, I get first line, means first intercept m1. Next, from that second line, if I do in this form, then I get m2. So those m1 and m2 values I substituted in the formula, then I get the value of the angle. So we want to find the angle here. So for that, from the given question, you want to change it as y is equal to mx plus c form. So for that, find the angle between the lines y minus root 3x minus 5 is equal to 0 and root 3y minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. So from this, first we take equation line 1, means what is that? Y minus root 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. I want to change in this form. So send remaining x term and constant into right hand side. So if I send x term, what I have? Minus root 3x. If I send into right hand side, it is plus root 3x and constant is minus 5. If I send into right side, it will be plus 5. So y is equal to root 3x plus 5. Now it is in this form. So put it as 1. Next, take second equation. What is the second equation we have here? Root 3y minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. So only we want y term on left side. So y term keep aside and remaining values change into right side. Then what we get? So minus x. So minus x, if I send it to this side, I will get plus x. And with this side we have plus 6. If I send it to other side, will be minus 6.
Once again,
So
your voice is lagging. Once again, explain.
now is it clear? Again it is lagging.
Clear, madam.
Okay, here we have root 3y minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. We have to convert in this form. So in this form means, so we have to put a left hand side y term and remaining terms we have to send into right side. So for that, we have minus x on left side. If I send into right side, I get plus x. And left side I have plus 6 here. If I send into right side, I'll get minus 6. So root 3y is equal to x minus 6. I can be write it as 2 into 3. So 2 3s are 6. We know that. So that's why I written 6 as 2 into 3. So root 3y is equal to x minus 2 into root 3 into root 3 means root 3 whole square. So 3 is equal to, I can write like this. So root 3 whole square means square root cancel, again I get 3. So for that I can write in place of 3 root 3 into root 3. So that's why I written in place of 3 root 3 into root 3. Now left hand side we have root 3y. I want only y. So for that send root 3 into right hand side. This side it is multiplication. If I send it to other side, it will be division. So that's why x by root 3 minus 2 into root 3 by root 3. So now 1 root 3 cancel. So what is remaining? Y is equal to x by root 3 is nothing but 1 by root 3 into x. Again I get 1 into x is x by root 3. So minus remaining what we have here 2 into root 3 means 2 root 3. Now put it as 2. Now compare these two terms with this. So in first term take it as the m1 root 3 and in second term compare with this term. So y is equal to
1 by root 3.
m2 means 1 by root 3. So in second equation we get m value first 1 by root 3 and in first equation we get m value is root 3. We have two equations here, so that's why I am taking one is m1 and the other one is m2. Now we have to move in the formula. So let theta be the acute angle between the lines. Then we have the formula is tan theta is equal to mod m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. First substitute m1 value. What is m1 value we have here? Root 3 minus m2 value we have here 1 by root 3 by 1 plus m1 is root 3 into m2 is 1 by root 3. So do the LCM on numerator is root 3. So what I get root 3 into root 3 is 3 minus 1. So that's why I written here LCM is root 3. So this root 3 into root 3 minus 1. By denominator root 3 into root 3 means both will be cancelled. So we get 1. So that's why we have in denominator 1 plus this 1. So root 3 into root 3 is we know that it has 3. So 3 minus 1 by root 3 by 2. So we get 3 minus 1 is 2 by root 3 by 2. So this 2 cancel. On numerator we have 1. So what I get 1 by root 3. So this is which equal to tan theta is equal to I get here 1 by root 3. So which value of tan is 1 by root 3? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So therefore theta is equal to what we have? 30. We have to find angle only. So for that theta is 30. So here we have to discuss it is acute or obtuse. So if theta is acute means less than 90. So it is 30 degrees. For 30 degrees we get 1 by root 3 and for 150 also we get 1 by root 3. 180 minus 30. So again we get tan 30. So tan 30 means also